Right, I'm going to just show you there how to deal with Rosa Rugusa, a big patch of it. So we've a massive patch here. I'll show you how much I've already cleared. And it keeps going up that way for another 20-30 meters. And from that shrub down there, Rosa Rugusa shrub, goes down for another 30-40 meters again. So massive patch. You see people online saying, oh, just get a little secateurs and a hand trowel to dig out your one plant in your garden. This video is for really big infestations, right? So first thing you'll need is a really powerful strimmer with a brush cutting blade on the front. This will allow you to cut through 70-80% of the Rosa Rugusa, especially all this stuff. This is all light enough for the brush cutter to get through, and you can basically mulch it down as I've done here, right? But you'll get to a point where you'll meet stems of the Rosa Rugusa, which are quite big, like so, and you can use, mainly I use the loppers to get through them. It's much faster, easier in the back, more maneuverable. But when you get to the really big stems, you can use a saw. That's a bow saw, really handy with a wood blade on it. So my aim is to cut it all down to ground level. It's going to be a while, and then basically wait a couple of weeks, wait for new sprouts to come up. I'm not digging this out because I'll be my entire life. I'll have to go through 2 backs to dig all this out. So what I use is a kind of a surgical application of weed killer, right? This is called a weed wiper. This brand is called Micro Wipe. It's expensive for what it is, but it is very handy. So basically this tube, fill it with weed killer, and then your wick is that rope at the bottom, and you just twist open those caps to control the flow. This is optional, very handy though. This is a herbicide dye, so it'll allow you to know exactly what plants and what leaves you've treated to avoid over treating, and also to avoid not missing any, right? So that is how I'm dealing with Rosa Rugusa, and I hope